Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Tuesday, the 17th of November. It is some kind of windy out here. I mean, it's wild. Really, really strong at times. Like, look at that. Heck yeah. That's gonna make for a wild drive to work. Woo. Hope there's no trees in the road. I was gonna show you guys this last night and spaced it. So I brought those pliers home last night to show you this. These are a newer style, or it's a newer version. They're a 13%, have a 13% wider gap, and they're 10% lighter. This is the old style. One of the quick things you can see is the different knurling and just some weight saving type things they did. There's no less strength, no less performance. Actually, you get it goes from, I believe it was 60. Yeah, it goes from 60 millimeters to 68 millimeters. And I do prefer that kind of a matte finish. I haven't used these things in a greasy area, but I know with other tools that kind of a matte finish on those things works a little bit better. And what's interesting is this 3-pack that I ordered from Amazon, that the 7-inch and the 10-inch are the newer style, but the 12-inch came as an older style. I don't know if it's older or if they're going to have both versions or they're going to switch to this version. Now, the color is an option, so you can get it either way, color-wise. So, you know, don't think that this is new and no longer chrome or vice versa. So you have the option either way. Anyway, I thought I'd do that first thing this morning because I am going to take this to work. I just brought it home to do a quick little video. I was going to try to do it at work. Yeah, it is. You just run out of time. All right, let's start our day. So I wonder how this new iPhone 12 handles the wind. I'm guessing probably not very good without wind socks or dead cats or something like that. Ooh, yeah. Wow, that's nuts. Something over there with the ears all half cocked. That'll take all the leaves out of the trees, what's left. All right, let me get ready for work. Leo, you think you're gonna survive all this wind out here? It's kind of crazy today. You gonna be all right? I know you're kind of small and feeble. You get scared real easy. Man, it's just a blustering out here. I love it though, as long as it don't damage anything. Love, love, love the wind. Be really cool to have the day off and like take the DR or something for a ride. Something that gets light enough it gets tossed around a good bit. That's fun. Abby's got something up there and she's rolling around. That's never a good sign when you're rolling around in them, because when you come home, they'll have a less than pleasant smell. They like to, I don't know. They go out there and find their prey and they roll in it. Well, hope we don't get blown over on the way to work. Man, some of the wind gusts are so hard and sharp. Like just then, I got this window open and it went, pow, it made a snapping sound. See all them pine trees starting to grow out there that they replanted? Yeah. I'm glad he went with the pines, because those, one, I love pine trees. Yeah, me too. And two, and they grow fairly quick.
Yeah, and help keep underbrush, because pine.
Yeah.
It's kind of like cedar. Not as good as cedar about cutting down the undergrowth, but
they do a good job. You ever go into a pine forest, it's like beach sand underneath there.
Exactly.
It's cool. Oh, heck yeah, man. It's crazy out here. It's the first time I've had the windows cracked in quite a while. It's 57 degrees out here. Man, we just got one gush that you're like steering into it. That's way cool. That's America.
America.
Well, little woman, Welcome to Tuesday.
You have your day.
You do the same. I love to see you buy. Don't go stir crazy counting all them numbers and parts and stuff.
I know, my brain go mushy mushy.
Yeah, goes mush. All right, love to see you buy there, little woman.
I love you.
All right, bye-bye now.
Bye.
So I thought I recorded this yesterday until I got home and realized I didn't have that clip. So this is the main chassis harness. Look at this thing. That may not look scary to you, but when you realize the extent of how you have to take this bike apart and precisely wire this thing the way the Germans did, that is no easy task. I mean, that looks like a Spyder wiring harness, and that is really uncool. What do I do with the engine? There's the engine harness. And what scares me, hopefully I can get to all that. Hope there's nothing crazy that wraps around where I gotta take the motor out or something. That would be a mess. Anyway, let's dive into her. Go upstairs, get me a quick cup of mud, and set myself up for the rest of the day. You just gotta stay concentrated on it and just keep plugging away. Or otherwise, this is something you don't ever want to get distracted on. I mean, something routed wrong or something not plugged in is a disaster. They're getting really few and far between, so whenever you see a beautiful bush or a tree or whatever, take a photog of it or a video. That zoom isn't very smooth on this camera, is it? This is not the Apple camera, this is a different app. Look at this crazy tank bag. And somebody was telling me about these saddlebags, and I hadn't had them on here yet. I guess that's the way those things, they do what they do. Hey, did you grab that extra key out of the bag?
Yeah, I put it on.
Brian put new rotors on it. When I rode it, she was a little warped. And there she is. She's ready for a new owner. This thing could potentially financially ruin me. There's no harness out of this thing yet. I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff is stock harness. I mean, like you look at all this stuff here. That alone is going in and under the rear tub thing there. But it is literally a maze. And the way everything's tucked and zip tied. I've taken a bunch of pictures trying to make sure I get everything back to whoever put the radio kit in there. I don't know how these things come from the factory. You know, what state it is, but I mean, look at this. Everything is snaking through. I still got to take the tank off. All this is running up underneath the tank, and this works its way to the very back. This is what's going up, like I said, what's going up into the radio. Then you got things spinning off. I mean, the tail light and all that stuff gets ran. A little powered in. There's where the second battery is. The second battery was lower than the, oh, she's taking 0.9 of an amp now. But when I first put it on, it said 2.1 amps. I'm like, whoa, I think it was low. There's where the stock battery is, and this is where the police battery goes. But yeah, just think of all the stuff. Just imagine what's going up underneath that dash. When we put RTs together, well, they come now, but you used to have to plug in the satellite and stuff underneath there. Well, there's just wires everywhere. And on top of that, I have an engine harness to do as well. So I pulled the starter and got all that gutted out. We just need to get it in a way that I can feed that out. So what my plan is to pull the chassis harness out first, get that completely out of the way, put the engine harness in, which I hope all that goes in with the motor in. I would imagine it does. I don't know. We'll see when we get that far. We'll get the chassis harness out of it. I'll address the engine harness when that's out, and we'll go from there. Dude, what a project. I can't believe how much time I've spent taking all this out. I think I showed you earlier. Did I show you earlier? Or maybe I was thinking about showing you earlier. There's the stock header. You ought to see how beautiful that new one is down in there. Man. This will keep me busy, but there probably about tomorrow I'll be working for free for the allotted amount of time to do this. In 2 days I'll use that up, so for however long else after that I'm working for free. How do you like that? Lord help me. That's not a fun deal. All right. About time to roll here in a little bit. Mama?
Gonna test the low light.
This is a test of low light, that's for dang sure.
Yeah?
Holy moly. You're flashing.
I was flashing.
All right, Mama, let's roll out.
All right, sounds good.
Let's head north.
Yes.
All righty.
All right.
Man, there's just things blowing out of the trees, limbs in the ground. See where they cut trees and went across the road at some point during the day. So all the wind must have just stayed here. There's Madison. She's always... Danny and Sparky just ran off in the woods to the right. You can hear Leo screaming out there. Screaming, they're here, alert, alert. Well, hello there, YouTube. Son of a gun made it home safe and sound.
Yes, we did.
Man. It's actually nice several times in Vancouver today.
Yeah.
That was nice.
We lucked out.
Yeah. No bikes to ride or anything like that. It's quiet. All the rain and, you know, just we're back into a kind of a shutdown thing. Restrictions here in Washington, Oregon. I think that's just got people all freaked out.
Very quiet.
Yeah, it's been creepy quiet actually. Just don't do that for too long.
Yeah.
But you go through that thing, you know, people, you know, sorry, let's move my hand around. Go through that shock of, you know, winter's here.
And what's
you know, it's so
going
fall.
on and just weirdness.
Yeah, just weird them out.
Yeah.
They'll slow down and they'll start creeping back out again. That's cool. That BMW, boy, that thing scares me that I end up too much time. I ain't gonna freak out just yet. We're just getting started on it. But I spent a lot of time on that thing for the what looks like the amount I got done. That was a lot of shocking amount of work. I've never taken those rear tub things off like that before because the whole harness and everything's got to be exposed to swap it. So that was a new experience for me. We didn't do the police bike training, which I don't know what all that entails, but I think it's a 1 week in-class course. I never took that. It wasn't mandatory. It was if you use them or get them a lot, and we're getting more, they're swapping more and more out from the Hondas to the BMW, so we'd have to take that course and get that done.
Yeah.
After the day, I might be even requesting it. Please send me the police bike.
I don't want to go through this again.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's no big deal, just very tedious. Make sure everything's right. All them radios and all that stuff going on, you know. I don't give a How'd your day go up there?
It went good.
Were you doing inventory?
Yeah, I was just working away on stuff.
Yeah.
Always have projects.
Yeah. It's like she's been around so much that she always ends up with these crazy projects. Plus, she does it right. I'm not saying that.
And I like projects.
Yeah.
I do. I got to be busy all the time.
It's not saying that anybody else won't. It's just the younger you are, the more tedious like inventory stuff is.
Yeah.
They tend to like drift.
Yeah.
Which I can't blame them, you know. They've been around that way.
Yeah.
That's good busy work. Keeps her going.
Yeah, I love busy work.
Job security as well.
Yes.
Well, I think that's all we got for you today.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and slip on out.
Go save the dogs.
Yeah.
Let them out. Run amok.
Run amok before that rain that we drove through makes its way here.
Yeah, that blows.
Yeah.
As soon as you let them out, then the rain starts.
Yeah, it was flat pouring when we were coming home.
Yeah.
It's nice at the moment. Windy.
Knock on
I
wood.
love the wind.
Yeah, I like wind too. As long as it doesn't take out the power.
Yeah.
That part's not so fun.
Yeah. All right, Mom.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right.
And we see you in the morning.
See what tomorrow morning brings.
Yeah, another day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
It will be another day.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching now.
You guys take care.
Bye-bye.